What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I'm bringing a major Dragon Ball Super leak. That means spoilers. So if you want none of that spoiled, and if you accidentally click this video for whatever reason, this is your one chance to kind of walk away before I talk about the good stuff. As always, big shout out to Herms for the translations. If you want to follow him, I will link his Twitter in the description below. Which, by the way, if you follow him, every Saturday when the episode airs live, he actually tweets the translations of what's going on, so it makes it a lot easier to understand. So follow him. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the series and talk about what's going on right now. Now, in case you didn't know, Black is kind of a badass. He's got his Super Saiyan Rose transformations, which I always used to make fun of, and now that I saw it in action last week, it's pretty badass. On top of that, Zamasu showed up, and it seems like the squad, Goku and the crew, are going to be in trouble, especially due to the fact that the episode that's going to air today is titled like the Immortal God Zamasu. So it sounds like he's immortal, but I can't confirm until I watch the episode myself. However, after reading this episode leak preview, whatever you want to call it, it seems very likely that he is immortal, and there's also a hint at how it happens. So without further ado, let's talk about episode 58. What does Whis guess is Goku Black's true identity? Don't miss Dragon Ball Super. The US episode 58, Zamasu and Black, their mystery deepens. After Goku and company flee to the past, Beerus contacts them. So they flee to the past. I guess they must have gotten really defeated in the future. Though cornered by Black and Zamasu, Goku and the gang barely managed to return to the past. They heal their wounds with Sensu when Beerus and Whis and even Kaioshin show up. What do they think Goku Black's true identity is? Or what do they think is Goku Black's true identity? That's a really good question. There's a lot of people tossing out theories that maybe it is Gowasu somehow controlling Goku's body. I still feel like it's partially has something to do with the whole expulsion of evil thing that we saw with Kami before he became Guardian of Earth. Either way, whatever theory is correct, we'll find out very, very soon. Hopefully by episode 58, we'll figure out exactly how Goku Black was created. Just who is Black and what is Zamasu really after? Goku wants to return to the future as soon as he gets Sensu. He's still itching for a fight. Of course he is. Beerus and Whis show up too. What answer do they come with based on their investigation and hint Goku and Co got in the future? Future Mai continues the resistance. Now this last part is the interesting part. Zamasu this week, searching for the secret of the Dragon Balls. In the present, Zamasu goes to Zuno to learn about the Super Dragon Balls. While threatening Zuno and waiting for an explanation, he also asks about Goku. So is this exactly what happens? Does he go to Zuno, figure out about the Super Dragon Ball, somehow magically finds him a lot faster than Champa did? Because if you guys remember, it took Champa about a decade or so to get the Dragon Balls, and he only found 6. So does Zamasu figure out a way to find him a lot faster? On top of that, does he wish for immortality? Is that what happens? Or does he use the Super Dragon Balls in a way to create this Super Warrior that becomes Black? I don't know. I guess in the comment section below, feel free to drop your best theories and thoughts of what you think Zamasu's wish is going to be if he does find the Super Dragon Balls. Or do you think he's going to use these for something else and he achieves immortality another way? Either way, this series has gotten a lot better in the course of the last couple weeks, because if you guys remember, I've been talking about how the one thing that the series has been lacking so far is like the real feel of a threat. Like, look at Dragon Ball Z. Anytime an arc was going on, whether it be the Frieza arc, the Vegeta arc, or the Android arc, or even the Buu arc, whenever the villains showed up, it felt like they were a serious threat that can destroy everything. But ever since Dragon Ball Z ended, I felt like all the warriors, specifically Goku and Vegeta, on top of that, they introduced both Beerus and Whis. There were so many powerful warriors that there was a big lack of a threat. Like, even when Frieza showed up in the Resurrection F arc, you knew he was going to get defeated. Like, there's no way he was going to do something that was going to defeat Goku and Vegeta. I mean, granted, Goku kind of got defeated, and then, the whole time leap thing happened, or the time reversal thing happened, and then Whis helped, and then Frieza got killed and all that good stuff. There's still like a lack of a threat. And now that we have a potential immortal Zamasu and possibly even Black for all we know, I feel like that the threat is definitely there. And I'm curious to know what they're going to do to defeat both Zamasu and Black, or even, I don't know, convert them or seal them or something. Just defeat them. I'm curious to know how that's going to happen in the series. Now, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. The one thing I don't want to happen, I don't want a cop-out ending where the Omni King shows up and defeats Black. There's nothing that will bust my balls more than, like, Zamasu and Black have like Goku and the crew cornered, everyone's about to die, and then they accidentally butt dial the Omni King and he shows up and just kills everybody. That would not be fun. Like, I feel like that could happen, but at the same time, I'm hoping it doesn't happen, just because I want this to be like a thing where the warriors, Goku, Vegeta, even Trunks, even Beerus and Whis have to step in and kind of really fight Zamasu and Black and defeat the villains. I want that kind of ending. On top of that, I wouldn't even mind if they like step into the whole fusion side of the series and bring back Vegeta, or even introduce Gogeta officially and go on that path. Like, that would be amazing. I don't want it to be a cop-out ending. So with that said, the question I have for you guys today is, what ending to this arc, or I guess what turn or path in this arc do you not want to see? feel free to drop your best comments or theories on that down below. With that said, it's getting very interesting, and I'm curious to know what's going to happen. So big shout out to Toei and Toriyama for kind of restoring the Trunks arc again. It started out with a bang and then kind of became kind of calm, and there was nothing really happening going on. And on top of that, we all assumed that Black was weak. So the middle of the arc was so like stale, but this second half is just amazing, and I cannot wait to see what's going to happen. With that said, if you're hyped for Dragon Ball Super, if you're enjoying the series so far and you can't wait to see what's to come, make sure you leave a like right below. And again, drop your comments and thoughts and theories down below of what you think is going to happen. On top of that, what ending you don't want to see with this arc. So yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I will see all y'all Super Sandwiches in the comment section below. Peace.